If there's one thing I've learned, it's that sticking to healthy eating is way harder than it sounds. Between work, the gym, and trying to have some kind of social life, I personally barely have time to think about what to eat, let alone plan out healthy meals. Lately though, I've been really trying to get back on track with my diet because what you eat makes such a huge difference in how you feel. And for someone like me who doesn't always have time to grocery shop or cook, I needed something that's quick, easy, and actually tastes pretty good. That's why meal delivery programs are so popular these days. They help with portion sizes, calories, and meal planning, making it way easier to stay on track. And one of the biggest names in meal delivery for weight loss is Jenny Craig. And so I've spent some time looking into how Jenny Craig works, testing out their meals, and seeing if it really delivers on its promises. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know, including how it works, the cost, the pros and cons, and whether or not it's actually worth it. That said, let's get right into it. So first, let's talk about what Jenny Craig is. Jenny Craig is a weight loss program that delivers prepackaged portion-controlled meals straight to your door. The idea is to make losing weight easier by giving you a structured plan with ready-to-eat meals, so you don't have to stress over meal prep, calorie counting, or portion sizes. The company originally started in 1983 and has helped millions of people lose weight over the years. They did shut down for a bit in 2023, but came back under new ownership, and the program itself is still pretty much the same. It's really designed for people who want a more convenient way to lose weight, especially if you don't have time or patience to plan and cook every meal. Now let's talk about how Jenny Craig actually works and my experience using it over the past few months. The first step is going to be signing up and choosing a plan that fits your needs. And by the way, if you're thinking about trying it out, I'll leave a discounted affiliate link in the description so you can get a better deal than going directly to their website. Once you sign up, you'll pick your meals from their online menu, and they'll deliver them straight to your door every 2 weeks. And all the meals are prepackaged and portion controlled, so you don't have to worry about calorie counting or meal prepping. When my first box arrived, everything was frozen and well packaged. They even include a guide that lays out exactly what you should eat every day, which makes things super simple. And all you really need to do is just heat it up and eat it. Now at first, I have to say, I was a little worried that the meals would be too small, but I was surprised. The meals are designed to be satisfying, but you do need to be in a deficit, which is why they encourage you to add fresh vegetables or a side salad to really fill you up. For example, one night I had their chicken street tacos, and even though they were smaller than what I'd usually eat, adding a salad made it feel like a full meal. Taste-wise, the food is actually pretty good for prepackaged meals. Some meals were better than others, of course. Like the baked ziti and cheeseburger, I actually really enjoyed, but some felt a little bland and needed a bit of seasoning. That said, everything was quick and easy to prepare, which was a big plus for me. Another thing Jenny Craig offers is one-on-one coaching, which is included with most of their plans. Basically, you get paired with a personal coach who checks in with you weekly to help you stay on track, give you meal suggestions, and answer any questions that you might have. I had a couple of calls with my coach, and while it wasn't super in-depth, it was still nice having someone check in and offer encouragement. Now, in terms of the results, Jenny Craig definitely makes it easier to stay consistent. And since I wasn't constantly thinking about what to eat or tempted to grab takeout, it was easier to stick to healthier portions. And after 2 weeks, I did see some progress, mostly because the meals kept me from overeating, especially since I love some candy and chocolate, especially late at night. Alright, so that's all well and good, but how much does Jenny Craig actually cost? So there are a few different plans to fit different needs and budgets. First, there's the 14-day plan. This is a straightforward option where you order 2, 4, or 8 weeks worth of food at a time, and each 2-week shipment comes with 14 breakfasts, 28 lunches and dinners, 14 snacks and desserts. The meals are all pre-portioned and designed to be under 300 calories each, which makes them great for portion control or low-carb lifestyles. Plus, you get one-on-one online coaching to help you stay on track. Pricing for this plan starts at around $21 to $24 per day, which adds up to be about $150 to $170 per week, depending on the length of your commitment. Then there's the Club Jenny plan, which offers more flexibility compared to the standard meal plans. With this option, you pay a 6-month subscription fee that gives you access to the program's resources, like one-on-one coaching and menu guides. But you buy your meal separately, a la carte. Prices for these meals start at around $3 each, allowing you to pick exactly what you want and how much you need, rather than sticking to a set menu. So this plan is really perfect if you're someone who wants more control over your meal choices, but still likes having the structure and support of a weight loss program. It's ideal if you're looking to customize your diet to fit your specific preferences or dietary needs while still getting guidance and support from the Jenny Craig community. And for those watching their carbohydrate intake, there's the Low-Carb Plan. Similar to the 14-day plan, you can order 2, 4, or 8 weeks worth of food, but the focus is on reducing carbs. Each 2-week shipment comes with 10 breakfasts, 28 lunches or dinners, and 14 energy bars. And prices for this plan start at around $20 to $23 per day, or about $140 to $160 per week. But you'll still need to supplement with some fresh groceries like vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats. And just to reiterate, if you're thinking of trying Jenny Craig, I've got an affiliate link down in the description that could help you save some money. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and you might get a deal that's not available directly on their website. Alright, so while Jenny Craig is definitely helpful, like any program out there, it's not perfect. For starters, all the meals are pre-packaged and frozen, so if you're someone who really enjoys cooking or prefers super fresh food, it might not feel very exciting after a while, which is actually why they encourage you to add your own fruits, vegetables, and dairy to make it feel more balanced. That being said, it's a great option for busy people who want structure and something simple to follow. Alright, so the big question is, would I recommend Jenny Craig? I definitely would, especially if you're someone who's busy and just wants a straightforward, structured way to stay on track with your eating. The fact that you don't have to plan or prep anything makes things a lot easier. The meals are already portioned, the program gives you a clear daily guide, and there's even coaching included to help keep you motivated. For me, it just made things way easier, especially during those weeks where I didn't really have the time or energy to think about food. It's not for everyone, like if you love to cook or prefer super fresh meals all the time, you might want to mix it up a bit. But if you're looking for something simple, consistent, and helpful for weight loss, I definitely think it's worth checking out. And just as a reminder, I'll leave a discounted link down in the description if you want to try out Jenny Craig for yourself. Anyway, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.